We should be online, good to go. Everything looks good. We are playing some clerics, and we've got some new cards. So I finally opened one of these in a pack, the Crippling Fear. I think that's going to be not only perfect, but it might actually be perfect at the moment. We might go a little bit longer. We could foretell. And then go ahead and cast Strana here. But basically, it's gonna wipe the board. Although we may need to get it out before any of the elf lords get out. So I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to wait. Probably should have cast that already. Oh well. Let's do this though. Let's see if we can't force a couple of blocks. See what we get. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now I can see my screen better. Had to move something. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. We're still okay. We'll cast it this time. Well, it won't kill that, I guess. Well, yeah, it will. No, it won't. And... okay. Well, that was just a consequence we were going to have to take. So, there's that. And... next turn we'll... unless we draw a land. If we draw a land, we could just play the Valkyrie, but we could also foretell it. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and slow this thing down. And... Death Touch and Reach. I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. I'm not a huge fan of the Death Touch and Reach, but alright. Oh, but it had 0 power. I didn't even think about that. That's awesome. 0 power means no Death Touch. Oh, fresh coffee. I brought, so usually during the week I just throw in a Keurig pod. Brought in the whole French press giant carafe today, and I have a big French press. So I am going to be coffeeed up. Okay. And let's go Valkyrie. Okay, so we have the Death Touch and Reach again. This time it's actually going to be a problem. But I guess we still need to go for it. So let's see what happens. Okay. So we did lose Drana, but we're still sitting pretty good. So what is this one again? Elf spell. It gains haste until the end of turn, and you draw 2 cards. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. We might have to either finish him off quickly, or there might be a Might be a lot coming here. Okay. Good. We can scry away that land. We don't want it, don't need it. And I guess that's the only one that makes sense to attack. 0 power and 1/4. Not going to do us a whole lot of good otherwise. So, okay. And then we're back. We're in the air next time. I mean, the emblem is a problem. Let's see, which one is this? Ooh, now that's a big problem. Menace, 8/8. Yikes. Card draw. Hazed. All kinds of bad stuff. Oh, and a land. Wouldn't you know? Okay, well luckily they still don't have a Death Touch out, so there's that. Interesting. Why not block there and there? I don't know what that was all about. I'm gonna have to draw something good to get through this, or we're gonna be in trouble. This much card advantage is gonna create a huge elf battlefield very quickly. I do have Doomscar in the deck, so I can wipe the board again, but wow. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and they'll deck themselves. Hey, good morning. Good to see ya. Good to be back. Oh goodness, I can't believe this game is... No, it's not Brawl. It's bad, is what it is. It's bad. I had this game in hand, and now I don't. Now it's going to get away from me. I do have a couple of more board wipes in the deck. But this emblem is amazing. It's not amazing to sit across from, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and work on uptaking her. Nope. Yeah, outside of pulling a Doomscar, I'm not sure how I get back in it, and then even once I do that, the card advantage is going to get out of hand. I mean, and they already have haste, so it's nuts. I got really close, and now I think that's close as all I'm going to get. But I did go back, so I started playing this yesterday again, late yesterday evening, picking up clerics, and it's funny because my clerics deck at one time was one of my better decks, and then I was running it yesterday, and I know I had made some changes, but there were a lot of things that just didn't feel right. So I added a couple of board wipes. It didn't have any board wipe potential at all on the deck before, and obviously with a meta that runs a lot of elves and goblins and things of that nature, I had to have it. So I changed that up, and then I just happened to pull Kaya out of a pack and wanted to give her a shot. I don't know if she necessarily fits elves. I mean, not elves, but clerics. But it was like, hey, I want to try this card out. So I did Kaya. And so far, I like it a lot. But I don't know. Okay. We need to block that. We'll have to double block. But let's also block that. See what happens. Okay. So that comes back. We get an extra creature. Yeah. Her +1's pretty good. Oh, that's interesting. They board wiped. That's a little confusing, actually. I mean, I know they got haste, so maybe that's why. Maybe they can build the board so fast with between haste and drawing cards. Interesting, though. I don't think they needed to do that. They had such big numbers. Huh. Wow. That's the game. Splash red with Death Touch. I think you told me before what card you were looking, or cards, but I can't remember what the red was for. Why are you doing that? Just attack me with the menace. Oh, they're toying with me. I see. I see. Well, I guess I'll bite in case I draw a board wipe, which I don't think I will, but I'll bite. White. Let's see. Well, I did not draw a board wipe, but I can get rid of the big guy this time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to really make them pay for toying with me. I mean, probably not. They still have haste, all the cards, all the land. I'm so dead, but I don't know. Why not stick around? I mean, I'm pretty sure black and white was my quest, so I'll get some gold out of the deal. Even though I'm going to get creamed. I do think this is the first time I've seen anybody get this Tyvar, I don't know, emblem on the field. So it is kind of interesting to see its potential, which is pretty good. I am a little salty they didn't just finish me off, but I mean I could concede too. So. Okay, so I get a blocker back out of the deal. I guess now there's a part of me that thinks if they're not going to finish me off and they're going to toy with me, maybe I do have a chance at them milling themselves out. Because they're drawing a card every time an elf hits the battlefield. Oh, 2 cards rather. But I mean, all they gotta do is attack and I'm dead. Just swing with everything. See, but they're still toying with me, I think. going after Kaya. I mean, it'd be one thing if I had 4 mana left up and I could potentially have a settle, but they can also see both of the cards in my hand. It's like, what is going on? I'm going to go no blocks, which is still not enough to kill me. Yeah, they're wasting time, but it just so happens that I need this game for my quest, so whatever. And like I said, I'm kind of hoping maybe they get too foolish and mill themselves out. Maybe not. Maybe they're just trying to do something impressive. Okay, finally. And even if I chose blockers, I would not have enough to block. No, lethal damage. So there we go. But I did get to play a few extra cards, so closer to ending the quest. But anyway, once that emblem hit, even board wipes couldn't hardly slow that down. That's pretty cool. I like that emblem. But then again, I mean, most emblems are pretty great. That's the point. But I don't know. I guess there's no reason why I couldn't put Settle in that deck. Just I had to make cuts is all. I do think I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I've played this, like I said, I was playing it yesterday evening, and I did tweak a few things, adding Kaya, which I do really like adding Kaya to that deck. It was a lot of fun. I almost want to add her to any deck with the right colors, just to keep playing it and seeing what I think of her. I don't remember if I added her to Angels or not. I think I did. It may not fit the theme, but it functions. Oh, I guess not. I don't know. Angels is pretty overcrowded with 70 cards. Double strike instant in a death touch deck is pretty nasty. Oh, because of the I guess that Finn. I do remember thinking I was going to look at that Finn. Something I've been considering building lately is a mono red giant. I'm pretty sure it was on the fish tank. I saw a version of it that looked pretty good. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is 4 times. That's interesting. Double strike. Double strike on Finn. Wow. Death Touch is probably been my most consistent deck this season. So I'm sure I will play some more Death Touch before it's over. Let's see, do I want to keep... I think I'll actually just keep both of those. Diamond 3 with Death Touch, nice. Death Touch with Double Strike. Let's reveal that one and then play it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody bailed. Were they playing Snow? Oh, speaking of Snow, I might... I keep going back to Snow, and I find it horrible, but I pulled another one of those, is it something aspirant? Snow aspirant? I don't know what it's called. It's the 1-drop blue. And I think that's 3 that I've pulled just from packs, which makes me wonder. Okay. Let's see, is it... I guess that'd be a snow permanent, so we could just do that. Snow... Where's it at? Well, why didn't it... There it is. Yeah. Ascendant Spirit. I don't know what I was trying to say. Never played with it. But I pulled 3 just from packs so far. And I'm wondering if it's worth trying to build snow again. It's definitely not a deck I would spend a lot of wild cards on. But also, it would be in blue, which I'm not a fan of blue anyway. I just don't like strategies in blue. But I have Icebreaker Krakens too. I guess I could play... I could play more for the flip side of this card instead of Jorn, although I figured... I heard somebody pronounce his name correctly, and I realized it's probably pronounced Yorn instead of Jorn, but whatever. I might stick with Jorn just because I like it. But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I should focus more on the backside of the card and play for my graveyard with the artifact, which would mean I would be willing to discard, I suppose. So maybe something like that would make more sense. Don't know. I mean, for that matter, I could go blue-black and leave the green out altogether if it worked better. I don't know, I really have always liked this card. I just can't figure out how to get it to work well. Oh, the ghost, the Ascendant Spirit. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried it out. I don't think it's a bad card at all. I just don't know if I want to build around it or not. I don't know. Again, I think it would just leave me in... It would leave me in some colors that I'm just not real comfortable with. I'm just not real comfortable in blue, especially. And then the blue-black combination isn't great for me. So... Oh, yeah. I've noticed a lot of people like playing this style too. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of turning my land into creatures, but it does. I do see the benefit. But I guess the thing is, I would play both, obviously, and there is some good blue stuff here. And tapping down another creature is pretty good, or artifact. Yeah. And I don't think I crafted those. I don't remember. When it enters battle, artifacts and creatures target opponent controls don't untap. Okay, this guy killed me pretty easily recently. Let's see. You may cast spells from among those cards in an opponent's own with icebreakers. I say then you may spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any color. I don't know. I guess I still feel like I need more snow. Let's see. What am I missing in these colors, I suppose? Not going to pay for that. What am I missing? That's interesting. I guess I almost feel like I have to go a third color. I don't know. Oh yeah, see these are snow, but I'm not... I guess I could craft that as a common. I'm not going to craft that right now. Yeah, I could go ahead and add a color. I don't know. I think I'm just going to bail on the idea for now. I just don't think I'm ready to do snow again. I've tried it a few times. I'm just still not crazy about it. Alright, I guess I need to keep playing. I still need white and black. Let's play Mastery. I had some good luck with it this weekend too. Matter of fact, I think it's one of the decks besides Death Touch that helped me get to Diamond. Although it's a little back and forth. Like if it's good, it's good, and if it's slow and not quite clicking on all cylinders, then it's kind of iffy. Like if I start drawing land here, it's gonna not be well. Super fast. That's the other thing I was thinking about, maybe adjusting my Death Touch to be more aggro. I think I was telling you guys, my brother-in-law worked on a Death Touch deck for him, and it was actually in Standard instead of Historic. And his version was so much faster than mine. And there's a lot of benefits to it. A lot of benefits to it. Okay. I'm actually going to wait. I've noticed I've done this before where I've played 9 lives too early and I end up with counters on it before I can prevent the counters, or at least slow down the counters. So I'm going to wait and not make that mistake here. Let's do this instead. I think we'll be in good shape wiping the board against this deck. Let's see. I'll let them build up a little bit since I can gain some life. Well, the thing is, I have some ways around it. So Lich's Mastery, if it's on the board, then when 9 lives leaves the battlefield, you don't die. But again, if I play it too early, none of that matters. And I have done that. Nice. Yeah, the elixir was such a cool find. Again, that was one of those I saw people playing it against me. I was like, ooh, what is that card? Now I love it. Yeah, let's just go here. Get rid of that. Let's see. You know, I don't have that enchantment. Is that Solemnity or something weird I can't say? Yeah. I've thought about getting it for this deck because it makes sense. It's just I'd have to craft it, and I don't have to have it for this deck to work. But yeah, I've played against that card, and it is really frustrating when it hits the board because you have to take it out, otherwise you can't win. If those two are there. I think I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, the elixir just keeps on going. It's the gift that keeps giving. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna keep passing for now. Okay, so Leyline is going to deal damage, and then they're throwing down equipment, and X damage is, ooh, that's a little crazy. But yet they're also playing goblins. So it's goblins, equipment, I don't know, all kinds of crazy stuff. The other thing I found out is doubling up on 9 lives isn't that bad of an idea. Let's see. In the bag, maybe, probably. He is down to 1 card in hand. Oh, now I'm keep drawing land though. That's not fun. The big thing here is I can just be patient. Ooh, we'll keep that. Yeah, see, I'll just wait until I use settle. And I still have revenge, but I'm waiting on that too because I've got so many other things I want to do. So, yeah, the hard thing about this is now I'm playing with a deck that typically does what I hate playing against, which is it's the long game. I'm such a let's just get it done quickly. But now I'm playing the long game. It's a little weird. Oh, wow. I'm wondering now if maybe I should not take my chances with settle and just like wipe the board. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I could always settle later. I think we're just gonna let's just get rid of this. I'll still have settle in the bag for later. And I think we're good. This thing costs 3. So the most that could be dealt is 4 plus, I got you, plus 6. I might go ahead and do a 9 lives. Yeah, I really don't care about how much life he's got, although it is hilarious that he's gaining that much life in a mono red deck. I think that's hilarious. Mono red and gaining life. I love that it's crazy too. It and he's also running like, let's see, 74. There's 8 land. That's what, 80 82 plus what, 85, almost 90 cards. Okay, now if Veto sticks and we play Revenge, do I have enough to play Revenge now? Oh, well, let's just try this out. Okay, and 18. There it is. I love Revenge. It's so fun. What's happening? Veto plus Revenge. It works. Yep, just trying out some new cool stuff here. I really wish I had more creatures in that deck. I'd put that Kaya in there, but it doesn't really make sense without having creatures. acute deck. Okay. Picked up another uncommon, which I needed, and the rare is Battle for Bredegard. I think I've got these already. Choose any number of target or of artifact tokens and or creature tokens you control with different names. For each of them, create a token. That's a copy. I guess if you're making lots of tokens, it's a great card. I don't know. I have a token deck, but this wouldn't fit it. I'd have to build a new one. Pump out like 10 critters. Oh, the Citadel, yeah. I do like playing the Citadel, but I've almost never used that that ability. I always just use the other one. Matter of fact, I run at least 2 in this deck. And that's what I enjoy the most about this deck, actually, is the Citadel. I did activate that ability. I have a what's her name? Alayla? The fairy commander that was in the Brawl decks a while back. I have a commander deck with her, and I made a bunch of fairies, and then I played the Citadel playing commander, and I killed my son playing commander that way. He was not happy. I was like, yeah, I'm going to sacrifice all these and kill you with my Citadel. Woe Strider? Oh, I gotta remember what Woe Strider does. I know you can sacrifice to a Woe Strider, and when something dies, does it scry or something? I don't know. I'm actually gonna keep the land this time. You get a goat, and you can sack it to scry. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good sack outlet. I always kind of felt like it was a little overrated. Not that I didn't understand its strength, but it seemed like everybody was a little gaga over it. But that was just my perspective, I suppose. Well, we are going to need to board wipe this mess soon. Already up to 3 creatures. It almost makes me want to play Veto early just to block. I don't have a whole lot going on, but I'll wait. I can't brick on a land. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I might go ahead and play Veto as a blocker. I mean, I can get Veto back later if I need to, and I don't need Veto to win with this deck. It does a lot of times end up being the win con, but doesn't have to be. But if I don't block, jeez. Now I've got to hope I draw a land so I can wipe the board. Does he have enough to play? No. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, if I don't wipe the board, that's gonna wipe me out. Infinite combo. Yeah, I used to be more excited about infinite combos. Just because, you know, when I hadn't done many... Oh. Shoot. I really needed a land there. I could play the Wanderer, but there's nothing to exile. And... Okay, luckily I think... I don't see them... There's 1, 2... Is that 6? I don't see a lot of mana dorks. I think we're okay still. I could go Fall of Thran, but I don't have enough mana yet. I really want the Citadel. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. I think this one's over. I needed a land. Yeah. Yeah, this one I mostly keep this one for the legendary. But yeah, if I'd had a snow land, I could search for a snow permanent, which a land would work. Yep, that's true. Oh, Song of Freyleys did me in. Yeah, that just didn't feel right. I've played against elves a lot lately. They are really popular, and I don't really mind, I guess, because I kind of like elves, so I get it. It's not like it's something weird that's I don't know. Um, yeah. Sure. Shoot me a um challenge. I'm gonna jump into the game real quick though. Um, yeah, elves are really a thing. It makes me kind of want to work on my elf deck, but at the same time, I'm like, I think I might wait until elves are less of a thing and then work on my elf deck, um, since everybody's playing it. But anyway, okay, so I got a Scry land, which is nice. I don't have a whole lot to play early game other than Mortify, but I have my favorite card. So if I can just make it to that point, I'll keep this hand. See what we can do. It says I'm offline. That's weird. Okay, well after this game I'll see if I can send a challenge to you. It's probably because I've had some internet issues. We had a pretty significant thunderstorm this morning. So, yeah, I'll shoot you a challenge after this. Alright. Is this... Oh, it's Death Touch. Shoot. I don't have a board wipe on me. I do have Mortify, but it's going to be another turn before I can play it. Hopefully this one's not a super fast one, which it almost only makes sense to play fast, I think. Yep. This is the faster version, faster than mine anyway. But I never wanted mine to be meta, so that was kind of part of that deal. Okay. We'll get rid of that Finn. We're still going to be taking damage, but I can gain life. Hey, we got... Sorry. I went blank. Went blank on the name. Finn, you're back? Wow. Well, there's that. I didn't even get to turn 4. Jeez. And that's the reason why I don't know if I'm going to play Death Touch much. Because I feel like the formula is just there. And so it's almost too easy. It's almost like playing mono red now. It's like, yeah, you can build it and run with it. It's too easy. I want to find something challenging. Okay, did it send you a request? I don't know, I might cancel it. Try again. Let's try again. Tried to get me to challenge. Alright, here we go. Let's see what it does here. Yeah, it may just, because it's showing me as offline, it may just not work. Oh, that's funny. I thought it was still on cancel. Like, what are you waiting for? Hit the button. It's like standing at the checkout line, and the screen on your end says "wait for cashier," and the cashier is just standing there looking at you. Like, what are we doing here? I'm waiting for you. Oh. No dice. All right. Well, I will cancel, and I'm sure it's because I had internet glitches earlier that it's not showing me as online. So we will try again later, tomorrow maybe. But what time is it? I'm gonna keep playing. I wonder, can I get okay. Let me real quick just say how cool the new Mastery Pass deal is, where they're giving you 4 copies of a rare, or I don't think they've done a mythic yet, but every time they've done this, it's been a neat card that I've liked to play. So this has been cool. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. Okay, we've seen elves, we've seen Death Touch. We saw something like a Goblins deck, but it had equipment. Is there a chance we see something off meta? I don't think so, but let's find out. I will not keep this hand. Okay, now we're talking. Doomscar, Shatter the Sky. It's a little early for Mastery, even though I like the card a lot. Oh, is it going to be Goblins again? Okay, I think I have a chance against Goblins with my board wipes. Oh, but no turn. No turn 1 or turn 2 play? Holy smokes, guys. 241. They must have had 250. They're going maximum cards. Well, I don't have enough land to play it yet. But let's go ahead and make sure we have a Citadel available for later. I think if I challenge you, you might get kicked. Let's see. Let's get that down. Okay. Turn 4. 4 mountains, no cards. I'm pretty sure that's a record. Well, I'm just going to keep playing stuff, I guess. Okay. Now what? What is this 250 card mountain conundrum going to produce? Xena. Cool name. I'm also a fan of the Nahiri avatar, but I don't know what's going on over here. Okay, they have Rakdos sleeves, so I'm thinking maybe they're missing the black. That's the problem. I bet that's the problem. What is this? Holy smokes.
I must return to my training.
Oh, I got sacrificed. Bye. Oh, that's hilarious. I went and got a Citadel, and now, well, I guess I'll just scry it away. And let's go there. But next turn, I can play my Citadel. Okay. So they're just playing big red stuff. I think I think we're up against the massive big red stuff deck. I don't know. So weird. But I'm loving it because it is you can't get can you get more off meta than this? This is nuts. Oh, what a bad time to have settle. Well, okay. Guess we'll wait. Yeah, I really don't need that on the top of my deck. I need something I can play. It's nice when you create a good windfall with the Citadel and then the reservoir actually gets that life back that you lose from it. It could be really good, but not with settle. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. I could. It's an instant. It's on the top of my deck. There's no yeah, I don't guess there's any reason I can't. It doesn't say, like, there's no restriction on the Citadel for sorcery speed or anything like that. Sweet. There, take that. Yeah, the trade-off might not be the most amazing, but well, and it's not 4 damage because I'll gain 1 life. So, okay, let's play the land here. Dang it, another land? Okay, so now it's a little scary to only have 10 life against mono red with 7, and they've already got. They could deal me a straight 4. Okay, they went that route. Now I just need to gain life somehow. Shoot, I think we're in a pickle. I could shatter the sky to gain 1 life. This, I need 2 life. I could I could play both of my board wipes with no board to get up to enough life to at least stay alive from not being targeted by Devil's Playground. Or what is it called? Devil's what? Devil's Play. And there. That's hilarious. This is ridiculous. Okay, it's protection from multicolored, so I can go after it. Okay. I think this might not be a good combination with the Citadel here. I'll draw cards when I gain life, but I have to discard. Do I have enough? I mean, I have a few things in my graveyard that I could sack. I can sack land. You know what? I'm going to try it. Actually, this has always been sort of the conundrum. Is it doesn't pair well, but sometimes it does bail me out. Because I can't lose the game. So I could easily do weird stuff. Now we can gain life. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I have to look at this again. It was drawing me cards before the Citadel, but Okay, but how come it never... So this one never cost me life because I never had to discard anything. So what happened there? Even though I played it... Oh, 0! 0 on the serpent. That's why. That makes sense now. That was fun. Okay. Feed the swarm would have normally been a problem because it would have cost me life. But because it was on that... what's that thing called? Coil? Serpent thing? It didn't cost me anything. Because its converted mana cost was 0. Alright. Doomscar. Elixir. Feed the Swarm. It's only 2 land, which is really bad for this deck. But I have a Feed the Swarm, and it's enough to foretell. I'm going to risk it. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Free win. We'll take it. Free win. Okay. Let's play again. I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. I am sitting here kind of thinking about maybe trying to play something that stretches me a little bit more. Quantum Field. Ooh, I like that. Okay, this is actually a good curve in a way. I don't think I have a single 1-drop in the deck, so 2, 3, 4, 5 actually is pretty good. I wish either of these were a Scryland. I can't really remember why I put these in here, actually. I don't know, this deck has morphed so much over time. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. We'll just keep playing them. Although now I wish I would have not done that because I had a turn 2 play. Oh well. Oh well. No biggie. Here we go. So red, red, and nothing else. What are they sitting on? Bone Crusher Giant. So this is not goblins. Interesting. I think I'll pass on it, although it's not a bad card. Could this be a mono red Giants? I think it's it would make a lot of sense. I think it's a good build. I'll keep that too. I kind of want to try mono red Giants, but not if I see it here, because then I'll feel like it's done. I mean, I know it's been done because I saw a list for it. But okay. I don't know. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about this matchup. I just don't know what the rest of it is. I know it's probably mono red, which we're facing a lot of some version of mono red lately. I don't know. Yeah, let's go there. And there. We'll gain some life back. We'll gain more life back. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot gaining life. Pour myself a little more coffee here. Okay. It still is a little early for 9 lives, I think. Let's just go ahead and draw a card. I'm not even worried. Because we'll get the life back. Okay, land isn't actually the worst thing I could draw there. Okay, not too bad. Okay, more direct damage. This is where I need the Wanderer. They are heavy on the direct damage. Let's see. Pass, pass, pass. Which, because they're so heavy on the direct damage, I think I may go ahead and wait on the Lich's Mastery. I feel like it's a little too early for that. If I had maybe more of a graveyard or something else. Gosh, the hits keep coming. I may have to go 9 lives. I don't know if I have a choice. Yeah, I think I have to. I need the card draw from Lich's Mastery. But I'm just so afraid. Well, but now with 9 lives, I'm not taking damage. Yeah, I'll get the card draw from it. I'll play it. That'll make sense. And then when 9 lives goes away, yeah, I don't die because the master is on the field. This will work. This will work. Okay. And actually, the only way to really get to lose at that point is I either have to sacrifice everything to Lich's Mastery at some point, which I think I'll be okay, or you have to have a way to make me sacrifice an enchantment, which I don't think Mono Red's going to have, or if you're in white, you can clear all of the enchantments, but I don't know. I just don't see enough going on here. Oh, the other thing that's really fun is Revenge with Lich's Mastery on the board. Which I think I'm going to try next time. And yeah, I think with Exquisite Blood, that's going to be really cool too. I think we might have something cool coming up. Discard? Sure, let's discard Feed the Swarm. Okay, so I can't wait to see what this does. Let's go Revenge. The other thing that's great about drawing all the cards I'm about to draw with Lich's Mastery is when I discard them, then if yeah, because I have plenty. I'm not going to mill myself out, although I am close. Oh, I could just Reservoir. But what I was trying to say is if I didn't have a Reservoir, though. Oh, but I still have to discard. It's so weird. Oh, because I'm going to lose a 50 life. But I've got all these cards, and then I've got my graveyard from discarding. I know, it's just so much. There needs to be a better way than having to go through and click. This is killing me. I think I'm unclicking and clicking, and now my timer's going to run out. There's got to be another way. What am I even up to? 28. Come on. Here, let's click these. We'll click these because I don't need them. What am I up to? I need 5 more. There's one that I missed. There's one that I missed. There's one. There's one. There. Okay. Sacrifice everything to mastery to blow up the opponent with the reservoir. Such a strange way to go about the win, but so fun. So fun. I love it. See how far we can get with this. Oh, I was kind of hoping I would get something like that. Because I wasn't really sure I wanted to craft it. I might test it out later. There might be some testing coming. No big surprise there. I'm always testing stuff, but except right now I'm just playing something I've had for a long time, but I'm getting in some different interactions, which is so fun. And kind of making me think, like, is there something else I want to put in here to try? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so we have Maze Mind, which makes me consider going to land, even though I hate two land hands in this, starting hands with this, this deck. But I think the tome makes it worth it. So, we'll try it. I can foretell, which I haven't really gotten a lot of benefit out of this card yet. I think it has incredible potential. So, we'll see. Maybe if I blow up one of those elf or decks and then throw it down, could be amazing. So, yeah. Hopefully I can get it going. Okay, there's more land already. That's nice. Let's see if we can scry and find a fourth. And then we'll be rocking and rolling. Ooh. That's not a fourth land, but I think I'm going to keep that anyway. Really hard to turn down a Settle the Wreckage. Okay. SRAM with white and black is different. Okay, it's too early for that. I need land. Okay, let's go. Alright, what is SRAM up to here? I don't know. Are you guys still out there? I didn't go offline, did I? I haven't seen any chat in a while. Let's see. We're gonna take 2 damage. No big deal. We'll take it. And land. Sweet. Okay. We'll go double black, although that doesn't matter as much. We'll go reservoir first. And scry again. Oh, I don't have enough mana, but why not take the Citadel? I still don't see you guys out there. Am I not streaming? Where's my... Let's jump on here. Something doesn't seem right. I don't see anything in the chat. Where's my Twitch? There it is. Let's go to my live Twitch. Core Spirit Dancer makes a lot of sense. Okay. And so it's going to come back if I board wipe. That's fine. The question now is, do I wait and do the board wipe, or do I go ahead and cast the elixir? I think I'll actually keep that land. I think I'm going to go with the elixir. Just keep buying some time here. Oh, but it's exile, so I don't think it will. Oh, Oro spin to exile. Okay, so it still works. Interesting. Okay. And we're going to take some damage. No big deal. Let's see. Wow. We took a lot more than I thought we were. Took a lot more than I thought we would take. I think maybe my chat is offline. I can't see anything. Alright. So I've got to do something, and I think I'll just wait and do a settle. Okay. I could have played 9 lives, but I think I like this better. Okay, now what you got? I know the Spirit Dancer comes back, but I don't know if there's anything else to be worried about here. Okay, it looks like the stream is still going. I think maybe the chat is just offline. I can't see any chat. I'm going to try to get back in there one more time. Hopefully my opponent drawing, or not drawing, but getting all that land isn't going to be a problem. Died this turn, so that wouldn't have worked. Oh, don't get rid of my Citadel. Get rid of the 9 lives. Nice. Because now if I draw a land, I could play the Citadel. And I didn't draw a land. Okay, so let's go there. And we'll go ahead and foretell that for later. Gain some life. Okay, if I can just draw a land to play the Citadel, I think I'm in good shape. Okay, how do I get back to my dashboard? Try to figure out what is going on with my chat. I had you guys and then I lost it. Okay. So the Spirit Dancer is back. That's not a big deal yet. And resolve, of course. And let's see. Oh, I think it quit. I think I quit streaming. No, it says I'm live. This is so confusing. Oh, good. Good, we're good. Alright, I freaked out there. Freaked out there for no reason. Alright, sweet. Well, it was just weird the way it was happening, because, and I know I've got internet issues with that storm, so I was already kind of freaking out. Okay. Well, I needed this land. I wish it weren't a scry land. I'll keep that. So now I'm going to take more damage, and this thing could get bigger. This could be the end of... Oh no! And now my Citadel's gone. Oh, I needed that. I think that's it. I don't think I come back from that. I mean, I can exile, but ghost form has been really annoying. It keeps coming back. And that's probably enough. That's 11, 12. And they've got open mana still. Yep, there's enough. This just wasn't... It just didn't flow quite well enough here today. Not this game. It was good, but not great. Alright, let's see. We'll just take it. I could scoop, but we'll just take the damage. Alright. I mean, we did have a little bit of a win streak. Let's see if we can't get it back. Okay. I've got some time. I can go till probably the top of the hour, end of the hour, whatever how you call that. Yeah, we'll go to the end of the hour. Let's see. Orlando. I knew a guy in high school named Orlando. Pretty good guy, if I remember right. I got a horrible memory, though. I feel like he was a good guy. Beat him in a race one time, though. He was shocked. But that wasn't high school. That was like grade school. We were probably, I don't know, no more than 5th or 6th grade. Okay, so they're gonna try to ramp with artifacts. Dimir, I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, okay. So green, black, blue. And did I see a snow? No, just a cool full art. Okay, let's get card draw going. Nice. Okay, so they used green, and they didn't go... Okay, there it is. I was like, they didn't put any green down. Still ramping to something. And doing a really good job of it. Not sure what I think about all that ramp. It's a lot of ramp. It's going somewhere. Nice. Settle. Shatter. Well, I could go ahead and take out the Paradise Druids, but what else is coming? Okay, I can take that out. Let's do it with Doomscar so they don't get to draw a card. And actually, now that they're down to 3 cards in hand, I think that slows them down quite a bit. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what those cards are. But, yeah, I think that slows them down quite a bit. And, of course, they have a second Varanclex. Of course. Well, you know what? I don't like it. Go away. Okay, we've gotten rid of a second one. Will they have a third? And will it matter? I don't think it's going to matter. Let's go. Aether Flux Reservoir. We'll keep going and draw more cards. Ooh, Fall of Thran. It goes so good with Bolas's Citadel because I can play cards and they can't. Oh, really? Stupid ultimatum. I hate these ultimatums so much. Oh, I hate them so much. Although I might be in a position to deal with it. We'll see. Okay, no shock there. I can destroy the creatures pretty easily, so I'm going to put Omniscience back. Yeah, you get those, and then I blow them up. And does this one have haste? Nice. You dealt some damage. Good for you. If I had one more land open, I would just settle, but I didn't have it. Okay. So let's not have those creatures on the board. Okay. And I think we'll just keep going. I'm tempted to go ahead and play Fall of Thran anyway. Even though I really need the Citadel first. Okay, of course you have an Ugin. And while I have cards in here to deal with Ugin, I don't have them in my hand, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Okay. Oh, I'm getting some bad draws. I think I'm going to go ahead and draw here, see if I can't get something better. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go here. Oh, there we go. We can get rid of Ugin with that. Okay, let's drop the settle and a land. Nice. Okay, I've got a way to get rid of Ugin now. And if I could just get to a Citadel, but I think if I get rid of Ugin and then Lich's Mastery, that's got to be a good place to be. As long as they're not sitting on a counterspell. Which I kind of feel like they're not. It's possible. But I'm feeling pretty good about my odds. Okay. So that should go... Yeah, that goes to 9 lives. Nice. I don't care about that. I'll take my turn. I'll play a land. Okay. Nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ugin. And I think I'll call that good. Draw more cards. Okay, I don't really need more land. So, get rid of one of those. As long as they can't get rid of my stuff. Oh, really? And I don't have the settle anymore? Dang it. Okay, so the reservoir. Oh, and mastery's gone. Oh, Ulamog. Wait. Oh, not mastery. The... What am I thinking? Okay. Okay, let me think here. It's indestructible. Alright, let's go here. Because we're going to have to play this. somehow. Let's go there. Okay. Draw cards. Okay, so with it being indestructible, I'm going to have to exile it. I think the mastery will keep me alive for now. Oh no, because it has... Well, nope, that's the game actually. That's the end. I keep forgetting Ugin has that. Yep, that's the end. But that stinks though when I have the removal that I need and then my removal gets removed. It's like, now what? That was some crazy interactions to try to figure out. Alright, I gotta do it again. I think this is probably my last game though. Probably my last game. Oh, I have to mulligan. This is bad. Are you kidding me? I mulligan 2 swamps to get 2 swamps back. Wow, that was horrible. Okay, we'll go with this. Keep 5. We don't want Fall of Thran here. Oh no. And now the internet's messing up. I can't let go of the card. There, finally. Okay. And I'll actually move that one over too. Okay. Now that it let me let go of my card, we're good. Alright, so this is a little crazy, but I can gain life and scry. So we should be good. And of course I draw a land there. Of course. Let's see. Scry. Well, that's interesting, but I think I'll pass. Okay. So, evolving wilds into a forest, sacrificing more land. Okay, watching them sacrifice land reminds me of my Abzan graveyard deck that I think I want to break out and play again soon. More land. I'm going to need it at some point, but not yet. Yeah, it's been a while since I played that, and I haven't seen many people playing that kind of thing right now with like Fiend Artisan, Crucible of Worlds, kind of playing out of the graveyard kind of stuff. Oh, are they up to 5 colors? 4 colors? Interesting. What do they got going on here? Okay. Alright, I don't need that yet. Let's go ahead and... You know, I think I'll draw a card instead of scry this time. Alright. Oh, is this shrines? Well, I have Cleansing Nova somewhere, and that tends to deal with shrines pretty good. But outside of that, shrines are weird to deal with. Okay, we can... I don't think I want this right now. Go here. Yep, definitely shrines. And I'm definitely not sure how exactly we're going to deal with it. Because the problem with Cleansing Nova is it is going to wipe me out too. I think... I don't know. And now they got so much land, they're playing all their shrines. Okay, this is good. We can at least get mastery out. I don't think I need the land here. So I think what I may do is go 9 lives, and then I'll go mastery. And see where that goes. Maybe I can land a citadel soon too. Because I do have Feed the Swarm. That'll help get rid of those. Good night. There's so many. Protection of the Heckma. Deal damage to you. Prevent one of those damage. So weird. So weird. Okay, let's go here. Okay. So I feel kind of protected. I do have to... Dang. That hurt. Okay. Let's go... Where? 2, 3. Okay, and I'm going to have to deal with that every turn. Because losing life is not the same as dealing damage. So 9 lives protects me from dealing the damage, but not from losing life. Yikes. Okay, so I'll draw another card. Draw another card. Okay. So damage I can take. Losing life. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll drop land again. And then Feed the Swarm. We'll get rid of that next time. And then if I get rid of that, what does that do? Okay, that was weird. Okay. There's that. Oh, and I still have to sacrifice to the mastery. So I have no land. Oh, but I forgot I got my graveyard. I got one thing in there, though. I'm going to go here. Drawing a card. Okay, I'm getting my land back now. Oh, and there's the citadel. Okay, so I think getting my land back, now that I can't die, isn't... Ah, but I'm still taking damage because I lost... Oh, I'm going to lose this now. I've lost 9 lives. So now I'm taking damage. Oh, well. Yeah, there's no way around it now. Ha! Stinking shrines. I have to say, I'm a little surprised shrines don't end up... So I guess they would be terrible against aggro, and maybe that's why they don't end up being better. But I'm surprised they don't end up getting played a lot more. Because all you got to do is have the right matchup, and then they're overpowered. Like, I lose a lot to shrines. But I win to shrines with the right deck, too. I mean, again, aggro, I feel like, deals with them really, really well. But not a lot of people come equipped to destroy all those enchantments, I think is the thing. Alright. Well, I think it's about time for me to get out of here. It's been a good stream. I had that little glitch where I thought I was gone because I was so worried about my internet this morning, which actually held up really, really well, even in the midst of a storm. So, got back yesterday. I had to bail on you guys. Sorry about that, but had some technical and emotional difficulties that just didn't allow me to stream yesterday. So it was great to be back. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Like, share, follow, whatever the case may be. I appreciate it. And we'll keep growing. Thanks so much. I'll be back. Probably tomorrow.